What's up, everybody? It's your boy CJ back again with yet another Back to the Future's old cartoons review. And today's video is about the replacements. Two kids named, I believe, Todd and Haley. I think Todd and Haley. Let me see. Todd and Riley. Two kids that's basically they have a phone, and the phone has one big button that has like I think an R on it, and they push it, and they call like the main dude, and they basically let's say like their teacher get on there, they be like, oh, they call and be like, and do answer the phone, be like, hello, Riley, what's it? What he be like? What y'all need? He be like, I want to replace my boring teacher with someone more fun, energetic, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And okay, replace them, and like the teacher might be at home. The person they call and be like, oh, you just won a lottery. Oh, I quit my job. Replace that person. Now the replacement comes in, and usually it always ends up bad. And because like someone get replaced and they need to basically replace them back. You know what I'm saying? But other characters you got Dick Daring is their dad. No, I don't. And then Agent K. I don't think that's their mom and dad. Let me completely. I think well they is, but I wonder did they actually replace their mom and dad? I wonder. Let me see. Somebody better constantly because their dad they call him Dick. He's on he's a daredevil. He always wears like this the little daredevil outfit with like stars. It's like not a race car driver, but he's a daring person. He does all types of stuff. And their mom, Agent K, she always wears a little black suit. You know what I'm saying? Always undercover. You know what I'm saying? But let me see, cause I was thinking that I wonder did they yeah, she's a sitting with Dr. Mom. Oh, British. I want to know that. That's what I'm saying though. Probably. Oh yeah, because it over. I'm gonna say explains that. Oh yeah, because they did. Oh yeah, Tyler and Riley they had lived in an orphanage, and they had no parents. Well, they didn't know what happened to their birth parents, so they and it's called Flinko. There it is. My bad. It's not an R. It's an F. Flinko, and they got the phone, and they end up getting their new parents, Dick and Agent K. And let me not forget Carr, which is he actually is Carter, but they call him Carr. Then you got other characters like Buzz. You got Sheldon. He's like a little nerd, but he's a stereotypical nerd. You know what I'm saying? Afraid of girls. He's kind of very like he's like the glasses. The freaking thing. Some things called again. I forgot. Overalls. And he's kind of like you could say he always gets hurt or something. He's kind of not bad luck, but it's just something like that. I can't remember or I can't describe his character. But episodes wise, it's not too much where I remember. But I remember it was this one Halloween episode, not Halloween episode, but it was like a sleepover. The Riley had his sleepover, and then Tar had his sleepover. Cause Riley's a girl. This is so you guys might know. Make sure you know. It basically had where like the girls were doing like a little thing trying to figure out who you had a crush on. And I believe they said that Riley had. I think they said Riley had a crush on Sheldon or something like that. And the boys they were watching this movie about this thing, this British car, not the British car. I think it was a car that was killing people. No, it was my bad. I think it was a train. I think it was a train, and they was watching, and like I think the girls that I think the girls was trying to play a trick on them because basically they got to the point they got so scared of it. It got to the point where like they started all types of stuff started happening. They was like they was freaking out. Yeah, it's called Late Night with Todd and Riley. And Riley and try to get to it. And it's a girl named Serena, and I think she's kind of like one of the like top how do you say freaking one of the popular girls, but like she always not a bully, not really, but you got with like a girl, she's like the girl everybody really hates. You know what I'm saying? But I think with that episode, it's called Splatter Train. That's what it was. It got where like people get chased down by trains, and they'll freaking splatter. It'll run over you and kill you. And they got so freaking the movie messed them up so bad. They got to the point like they start hearing all types of noises. They even freaking think saw some train tracks. And at the end of that movie, when they was looking at it, it had like I think a big question mark at the end, and then it was like what is to be continued, but it was like a big question mark, like the end. You know what I'm saying? And it got to the point I think at the end of that episode, the train somewhat was real, and it popped up again with a big question mark. I think because the whole time the tire tracks was from car, and I think that's really I can't remember too much about the episode, but you know that's what he is. But the freaking series of it as a whole, I enjoy it, cause you got what like they freely can replace anybody they want. But I mean, obviously you can't replace every single body, but you have to be careful who you replace, because you replace your freaking principal, because if he's all bored, if he's like all like stuck up, not stuck up, but someone like principal that you all hate, and you know what I'm saying, I want to replace my principal more of a happy-go-lucky type of guy. Oh, okay, you replace him, and it backfires in your face because he might be to the point where like you might can't have too much fun. You know what I'm saying? He's more, you know what I'm saying? You might want a principal to let you guys have a lot of fun, but then it gets to the point where like you guys have too much fun, time to lock things down. You know what I'm saying? Safety stuff. Oh wait a minute. There's an episode I remember is coming to me. The dude named Buzz, which is he always bullies Todd. It's an episode that they was trying to sell. I think jerky. I believe it was an episode. It was they were trying to. It was like a fundraiser thing, and they was trying to sell beef jerky. And freaking, I think it got to the point that Buzz he was selling. So he was selling all his jerky, and Todd was like, man, how he was like, how are you even doing this? You know what I'm saying? And then like I think he had like a sticker on it that told him a lie about what it was, and I think when he put it off, he was like, everybody look, this dude Buzz been selling y'all freaking, this is not chicken jerky, this is freaking, something like that. He was just kind of like, it was like a fraud. But I think before that happened, it got to the point that it was affecting Todd in a way that he wanted to do the same. He wanted to basically do the same thing, lie about his merchandise, and it got to the point where Riley, I guess, tried to convince him like, Todd, it's not the right thing to do, so you don't want to do that to them, you know what I'm saying? So, all that. Let me think of some other episodes, and one thing I do hate about some shows is that I never actually get a chance to see the final episode, because the final episode is called Irreplaceable, and it says that Todd and Riley comes home early from school to find that their parents have been replaced with two perfect parents, and it gets to the point. I think that it started to run there. Okay, I think eventually they got their parents back. Yeah, no, their parents got kidnapped, and they had to go save them. You know what I'm saying? But that's probably it. You know what I'm saying? It's, an enjoyable episode. You know what I'm saying? I think it was one episode that their dads. I think it was like I think episode they was playing baseball, and their coach sucked, so they replaced their coach with someone who could like motivate them a lot better. That's probably. I mean, obviously they replace all types of different type of people. Everybody gets replaced, and then it backfires in their face. But overall, I enjoy it, because you kind of always wonder like, who's next gonna get replaced. You know what I'm saying? You want to replace your gym coach, replace one of your teachers, principals, the cafeteria lady. Maybe you're running a fundraiser and you want to replace the person who's helping you run your campaign. Something like that. You vote, you want to become president. I'm replacing you with somebody a little more better. You know what I'm saying? But overall, it's a good show. I enjoy it. So that's all I have to say. If you like the video, click that like button, leave a comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe, and to catch you guys later. Deuces.